what's up, beautiful people? I am your one and your only Lady Simone, and I am excited about coming to you with an amazing video today. This is the ultimate hook collection. I want to just give a disclaimer. This video may be a little long, but I'm going to get through it the best that I can, as fast as I can. But if you enjoy crochet hooks like I do, you are going to enjoy seeing this collection. Now, for one, I've tried to lay everything out on my desk so that we can have some kind of order when I'm talking about the hooks. But one thing that is awesome to me when I was looking through my collection, I'm like, oh my goodness, I did not even know that I had all of these hooks. But we're going to get right into it. First of all, I'm going to just tell you my opinion. These are all my opinions. I am not sponsored by anyone in this video, but I will try to link all of the descriptions of the shops that I've used if I got them from Etsy or a big box store like Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby. Sometimes I may not remember where I got them from or even Amazon, but we're going to just jump into it and talk about it. So the first ones I want to show are in this bag. It's in this bag here. Now, this is a cute little bag that I have that I need to actually take these hooks out because I can use them as a carry bag. But, you know, Now, these hooks were my first hooks that I ordered. I don't know if they were from Amazon or if I ordered them off of like another website. I'm not sure. But I remember when I ordered them, they said that these were wooden hooks. If you can kind of hear, they're not wooden. They're imitation like wooden hooks. They're more like a plasticky feel. Now, I would say I tried crocheting with them. I did not like them that much because I don't know. I think I kind of got turned off because it said it was supposed to be wooden hooks. And I thought I was going to get my first set of wooden hooks, and that did not work. So now I don't use them. I just keep them in that bag. And then I had a set of these hooks. I don't know where the other ones are. I did not like how these crochet, like this part was not really good, so I don't use them that much. I just keep them in this bag, and I only have 2 sizes for this one, but I'm pretty sure I have more, but I don't use them this much, and I do keep them still with this batch. And one thing, I have a daughter, and my daughter is young now. She don't really grasp the concept of crocheting just yet. So I would keep these to teach her how to crochet on these, you know, in the future, because she is very interested. We do a little here and there, but you know, not too much. So moving right along, those are the ones that I do not use. You know, I usually just keep them up. So then I have these boy hooks, which boy are the hooks that I started out with. I know personally there's some people that would say either you did boy or you did Susan Bates. I'm not a Susan Bates girl when it comes to crochet hooks. I don't know what it is. I cannot use the Susan Bates hooks. They're not my fave. But when it comes down to the boy hooks, I really love them. This is how I started my crochet journey, using these hooks. These are amazing hooks, and they will forever be one of my favorite types of hooks because these are what I started out on. Now, I started doing a collection of hooks going down this journey because I started seeing people saying there was different handles on hooks that will help you crochet a little better. So, of course, I do amigurumi with the smaller hooks a lot of the times, and I made some baby blankets here and there. So I'm like, I want to get a little faster. And I was hearing that you get some different, like, I don't want to say the name wrong. Is it origami? I'm not even going to mess around with it. The different type of things here can change how you hold your hook and stuff like that. So I went and did some research. Of course, I found all these cutesy hooks, and I'm just like, hey, I'm here for it. So that led me down the road of trying to find a different type of hook. So I went to my local, like, I think it was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and I found these right here. Now, one thing I would say is that this is not a bad hook, but I do not like it too much because I did not think this was very smooth when I was trying to crochet with it. So it's not a fave, but this did feel better coming from my boy hook. So this part felt better, but I did not like, it wasn't as smooth to me as this. So I don't use this one as much, but this started my journey on trying to find the perfect crochet hook. So I got a lot of different little ones like this. I got this one. Then I had to get a bigger hook, so I got this one, which is more like a plasticky feel, but it's not one of my fave. Like I said, the smoothness of going in was not the best, but it got the job done. So I still keep these on hand. And another one that I got was this one from like Hobby Lobby or someplace like that. Not my favorite again, just my opinions, but I keep them in my collection because these are a part of my journey. So then I think I was scrolling through Etsy one day and I saw this hook. Now, I would say I am a person that buy with my eyes, and I love everything colory cute. So you can see my background. Color, if it's color, it's cute. I like it and I want it. So that's me. So I got this one and it was a lot of good reviews on this hook. So I can't remember the actual shop that I got this from or even the name of this hook, but I would say it's a 5.5 millimeter hook. I did not like, let me see if I can show you here. You see how I don't like that. I did not like how that crochet, that was not like a fave of mine. So I can honestly say I don't really use this hook. I have not used it to complete a project. I just have it in my collection. But I would say it being in my collection is a great addition because it's very, very cute. But to me, it's not a go for me when it comes down to crocheting with it. So then I got into the space to where I thought I could make my own hooks. So let's look. I got 4 different hooks that I did that way. I started off with the resin. That was the hardest thing that I could ever try to do when it came to those little molds. And this was the only one out of so many attempts that I actually was able to complete. So this is a hook that I made out of resin. I'm telling you, it does not crochet well. But I said, this was the only one out of the batch that turned out decent. I'm going to keep it because I did it. So I have this one. And then I went on that journey of trying to create my own with polymer clay. Sorry, I have some polyfill on these. So I was trying to get a little fancy and I put my name here and I was like, oh yeah, I thought it looks easier than when you're trying to actually do it. So this is my attempt at polymer clay on a crochet hook. And of course I used my beautiful boy hook for this one. And it's not that I can't crochet with it. It's really good, but it's not appealing to the eyes. There's so many mistakes on this thing, but it will forever be in my collection. And then I tried to get a little cute there and put the 5 on the tip. I tried. So that's that one. Then I got this one that I tried to do with like little circles, and then I put everybody's name on there. Like I said, that's this one. And then I have like a little snowman one that I tried to do out of polymer clay. And that's how that turned out. So then my crochet hook journey kept going. I ordered a subscription box and I got a crochet hook in that subscription box. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hook. And it left me. I knew when I was going to do the video, I should have wrote everything down. This hook, I have to write it down in the description box. I got this as part of a subscription box that I did. It's a beautiful hook. I love it. I cannot remember the size of the hook. It's nowhere on there, and it's made out of wood. And look at that coloring on it. It is amazing, and it's so smooth. It's beautiful. And I want to say, I can't remember. I think this is a Clover. I think this is a Clover hook with it. It's beautiful. And I just keep it in my collection because it's an addition to the collection. And sometimes, like, if I want to crochet with it, I'll pick it up. But it's a beautiful hook. And I use it for like a small amigurumi. If I want to do something small, I use that hook. Then I looked and did a little research and I found out about Tulip. I ordered the Tulip hook and I got a 3mm Tulip hook here because, like I say, I do a lot of amigurumi. You can see my little heart guy here. Show you him like a heart cactus. I kind of keep him up here. And this 3mm hook, I was actually into making crochet dolls as well. I did a couple of them and I used this Tulip. I would say I like this Tulip hook. It's not a favorite. It's not my go-to, but I really, really like it. It's smooth. It goes through really good. And I'll say it's not my favorite. It's close. I'll say if I had a top 3, this would probably be number 2. Or number 3. I'm not sure. But I also tried, once I tried the Tulip, I saw something about the what's this? Clover hook. Now, Clover has 2 different kinds of hooks that they have like this style, and then they have the softer one. I tried this one and I was just like, honestly, I brought this one first because I liked how the color looked and I liked the gold in it. And I was just like, if I'm crocheting with this, it's like, I know it's going to be amazing. Like, this just make you look like you're like that classic crocheter. That's just my thoughts. So I was just like, listen, if I got this, this is what's going to happen, right? So this puts me in the game. That's what I thought. Now, I will honestly say, this feels good to crochet with. Of course, I have no complaints about Clover hooks. They are like, when they say smooth like butter, I had to try it out because I'm like, it's no way it can make you crochet faster. It's no way. But I'm telling you for real, I am a fan of boy hooks. I love my boy hooks. But this right here, this Clover right here, it is so smooth. It goes in and out the yarn like nobody's business. But I would say I do not like this right here. The handle on this one is not my favorite. So this is not a go-to. But I did get the Clover. I want to say it's the Clover AMOUR. And I'll correct it in the video if it's not the correct name. But the Clover AMOUR, I'm going to show you how much I love these hooks. This is a 6mm Clover. This right here. The handle feels good when you're crocheting. This hook changed my game when it came to crochet. These Clover AMOUR hooks are amazing. Some people said, I've seen something where some people were like, is it all the hype that it says it is? Yada, yada, who? When I say, as you can see in this collection, I love crochet hooks. But no matter what hook that I purchase, I always pick up for every project a Clover AMOUR. And to tell you that I'm not storing, I went out and purchased the entire Clover AMOUR pack. And there was some for the bigger ones. I purchased these on Amazon. Now, I would say about the bigger ones, because I have them in a I have this set. So it's from the smaller ones to the larger. I think the largest I have is a 6. And the smallest I have, I'm not sure, is it a 2.25? Yeah, I think it's a 2.25 is my smallest here. So from a 2.25 all the way up to a 6mm in the Clover AMOUR, I pick these up on every project. I try to use some of my other hooks, and you will see as I continue to go on, I love my other hooks. I really do. But I seem to always come back to these because I am so fast with these hooks. And it's like my yarn don't split. It just goes in and out. It's really, really, truly like butter. So I give these a 10 out of 10. If I could give them higher, they're so good. I want to purchase a whole nother set just because, like, just in case. You never know what happens to your hooks. But I was just like, I don't think I should do that right now. But I want to. But these are some amazing hooks. So now I want to say about the bigger ones in that Clover set. I have the 8mm, 15mm, and I have a 12mm. Now, I got these for my chunkier yarns. And I would say, me being honest, like I said, it's just my opinion. These are not as good as the other ones, but they get the job done. They're not, I have a thing like this part is a little more plasticky, and I don't like how it sounds going in and out the yarn. That's just me. But they're not my favorite, but they get the job done. But I would not like the other ones that I really, really like. But these are how they look in the larger sizes. So, but I don't work with the chunkier yarns that much, so they're not a problem. So let's go on to the other set that I have. I have some furl hooks. So after using the Clover, I heard a lot of talk about the furl hooks. And I was just like, I have to try these hooks. This was my very first furl hook, and a lot of people were vouching for it because it has a little weight to it, and they said that it would actually, it works really well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this hook has that Susan Bates style here. I can't remember what's it called. It's an incline or something like that. It's two different Susan Bates and boy, the hook thing is a little different here. So I think it's the shaft or whatever. It's a little different. Excuse me if my lingo is just all off when it comes to the hooks, but that's a little different. And this one I think mimics more of the Susan Bates. That could be a reason why the furl hooks, I hope I'm not the first person to say this, but the furl hooks, they look beautiful, but they are not my favorite. I do not crochet with these. I cannot get into them, but I love them so much because they are beautiful hooks. They are, I got the Galaxy, two of the different ones here. Can't remember the names of them. But this one, even this one is beautiful. I really love this hook. And I tried using amigurumi with it when I was making something. I just could not finish the project with this hook. And like I say, it could be because I'm used to a different type of style here, but it's not my favorite. And then this is a 4mm and I have a 5.5mm. And this is a, I can't remember, this is an E hook, so I can't remember the size for it, but these are the 3 furl hooks that I have in my collection, and I will forever love them because they look beautiful, but I do not crochet with these. They are beautiful. And I know some people, like I've seen some people that really love these, like in a crochet group that I'm in, they are like, furls forever. But they're not one of my faves. So moving right along, last but not least, the bunch that I keep inside of my work from home mom cup. I love this cup. This is my coffee mug. I got this from Ross, I think, or TJ Maxx. And I really, really, really love this cup. So I was just like, oh my goodness, I gotta just put my hooks in here. My custom hooks that I get from Etsy stays in this right here. So we're going to just go through them. Like I say, I'm not going to even try to guess which shop I got them from as I'm talking because I may forget, but some I may remember just because I said that. Watch. So the first one I got, I didn't get this one off of Etsy. I got this one off of, it's not Facebook. I'm sorry. It's someone was trying to call. I'm sorry. It wasn't Facebook. It was TikTok. Did I see? Is it Live Your Way? I'm going to put it all. Like I said, I'm going to put it all. You got to see this. Okay. This is an amazing hook. It has like that rose quartz. I think that is right here. And this is a freeform hook. So she makes these beautiful, amazing hooks. And they have so many different like design. Like it's all like whatever she, you know, whatever she comes up with. And that's the beauty for me. Like to have a true artistic piece in a crochet hook. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to show you. Let's see if you can see the little stuff in there. It's beautiful. It looks like water to me, but I know it's like resin. It got a little glitter and that rose quartz. And this is a 5mm crochet hook. And it is absolutely beautiful. And I would say I have used it. It crochets well, but I don't use it as much on projects because I just love it. Like, this to me is a piece of art and a crochet hook style. And I love that. I love to see someone just put their love into something. And I'm going to link her shop below because she is an amazing crochet artist when it comes to the hook. And you're going to find a unique hook. If you're looking for something unique, she has so many other stuff. I think she even crochet things and put inside the hooks. You have to go check her out. She is amazing. I'm sorry I cannot remember the shop name, but I'm going to put it all right here on this video and in the description. So this was one I got off from watching TikTok, I think, or Instagram. But I will make another order from her because, like I said, to me, it's a piece of art. It's like just that artistic look. So let's move right along. I also have one that I got off of, I think it was TikTok or it was off of, I ordered it through Etsy. But I think I found her on TikTok. And the thing was, I wanted an Animal Crossing. I am a huge Nintendo fan and I love the game Animal Crossing. So I told her, I said, I want a hook, but I want you just to do whatever it is that come to your mind, but I want it to be Animal Crossing theme. So in Animal Crossing, we have like the new leaf type thing here. And this is a 4mm crochet hook. I really love it. And we have like, you find like these dinosaur things in Animal Crossing, and she put that on there too. So I thought this was really cute. So I'm gonna let you just admire that hook right there. I like the colors because it goes along with the, for some reason for me, it goes with that dinosaur theme there, and I think the colors matches that really well. So this is my Animal Crossing theme hook. I really love this hook. Now, I ordered from it's on Facebook. I ordered 2 hooks from someone on Facebook. I found her on Facebook on a Facebook group, and she was doing this thing with a crochet. It was I don't want to say the wrong name. I'm not going to say the wrong name. I'm not even going to say what I'm thinking because it may be wrong. But she sell patterns, and she teamed up with the lady who make these hooks, and they were doing a year-long hook thing. But the thing was, I only was able to get it for February and March, and because she only takes a certain amount of orders each month, and then I think the prices went up, so per month, the close, you know, because she was getting so much more and the demand was high, and I understand that. So I only was able to order 2, but I really love these. We have the Valentine one, and then the shamrock and the rainbows. And the thing about these hooks, all year long she's doing these hooks. I'm gonna link it down below, and you order through the Facebook page, and then they usually have gnomes on them, but I asked, you can get them without the gnomes on them. So that's why mines are without the gnomes. And she sell them in different kits now too, I believe. But I'll link everything down below for everyone. So that's these hooks. And then I have another hook that says Crochet Queen. I'll put the Etsy shop down below also for that one. I thought this was amazing. I really love this hook. This is like one of my faves. This is a size G crochet hook. It's just colorful. It had, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see it, but it has some glitter in it. And just the fact of the Crochet Queen, I thought this was beautiful. So this is cute. And then let's go. I'm going to go with this one. This is the size G. And this was a hook that I got off of Etsy, just scrolling through, looking for custom crochet hooks. Came across this beautiful shop that had this one. It's more like a Christmas one. It says fa la 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 la, you know, like. And it's a, like I say, a size G crochet hook. Is very beautiful. And I always get, you can get a choice when you're on Etsy. They ask you if you want Susan Bay's Boy or Clover. And I started out doing Clover. Then I realized I'm not really using these hooks because I want them as my art piece. And I just adore them. I love looking at them more than I love using them, which is crazy. But that's just my little addiction, I guess. So I started getting them in the boy hook because even if I do choose to use them, I can use the boy more so than the Susan Bates. But if I had a choice, I would definitely get the Clover. The Clovers are a little more expensive, but if you're using it every day, it would be well worth it to get it in the Clover or Susan Bates, whichever one floats your boat. But this is this one. I'll show you a little more of the details. It has like that cup with the marshmallows in there. It is a beautiful hook. And we have like some snowflakes on there. And I think this is an awesome hook. But I got this off from the Etsy shop. I'll put that all below. Then I found another Etsy shop. I thought she's amazing. And you can tell when I really love something, I buy so many multiples. But I got, I think the first one, let's see if I can show you the first one I got from her. I think it was this one, which is a 6mm J hook. And it glows in the dark, you know, this part. Oh, this is a beautiful hook. And one thing I would say, I really like the style that, because when I hold it, it's so, I like that it's flat here. And then it has slims down to the roundness, but it's easy to hold, easy to crochet with, I'm sorry. And I got them in the boy style hook here. So I have this one, which is beautiful fairy. I love it. I have this beautiful pink one in a 4mm. Have this beautiful green one in the 3mm. 3, 4, and this mermaid type one in a 5mm. So let's see if I can put them in order. I have 3mm, 4mm, 5 and a 6. So I wanted to get them like that because I was like, I can use them more so, you know, if I wanted to, in the different sizes, 3, 4, and 5, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll link that shop down below. These are great hooks. You can definitely use them well. They're easy in your hands. I really, really love these. Outside of that, I have this hook, which is a GNOME hook that I got from the, is it the Clay Bean Company? I think that's hers. Is it? I should know. The Speckled Clay, I think is her. I think, goodness, I should not have said it because now I'll put it down here. But she's amazing. She's awesome. I'm going to actually order another hook from her. I got this hook from her, and I'm trying to make sure, that's how I'm trying to make sure that I got it correctly. And it's the Speckled Clay, I think. And it came with this cute bag. And you can see that I use this all the time. I even put some of my stitch markers that I have there, which can be a whole nother video by itself because these are just the ones I added on this bag. And it came with this hook. And I always carry this bag. I have a little scissors in here, some dotting needles, stitch markers, the other plasticky ones, and I put my Clover hook that I'm using, I'll put in here, in this right here. These are amazing bags. When you order the hook, usually they come with a special bag, and this was the one that I got, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this bag. I use it every single day, every day, with my hook inside, and it came with this beautiful hook. And I really love this hook. And I love, it's not too bulky, it's easy. And this one, as you can see, it has that Clover tip. So I grab it a lot if I want to use one of my beautiful pieces. So this is a beautiful hook. It's a H, size H hook here. So then let me show you. I wanted to show you a little more in the details. I'm sorry. Because if you adore the details and the hooks as much as I do, you are going to love this right here. So check her out. Amazing, amazing. She has so many beautiful hooks. Like I say, I have to do another order with her. Now, I wanted to save this set for last. I have 4 different hooks. You see me looking over here. 4 different hooks. And I do remember the company, More Creations on Etsy. And I would say one beautiful thing about this amazing, amazing seller on Etsy is that, she was the first person that I ever purchased any of these polymer clay type hooks from. So she started my addiction. So I had to save this set for last. And it's not a set. It's just that I order a lot from her. And this was my first ever one that I ordered from her. It's a size G hook. If you can see, I did have a little break here, but that was my fault. But I love this hook. And I remember when I got it, and I remember when I opened it, and like I say, it started that addiction. It has hearts on it, and she always does this special little thing here. That's how you know that is her. It's like her signature on her hooks, and it's beautiful. I love that. So I went with this design here, and I really love this hook. And it has the Clover on the end. There I go. Because it's smooth like butter, like I said, and it's a beautiful hook. I think I just don't even know what to say. We have like the little box pineapple here. We have that. It's a cute, cute hook. And I really like the craftsmanship of this hook. And she's an amazing person. I've had to inbox her a lot of times and just talk to her and tell her, you know, what I like, and just thanking her because, like I say, she started this hook journey for me. So this one, I'm going to put all her information on the screen and in the description. Then we have this little Yeti. I saw this one and I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to get this one. I follow her on Etsy and she posts on Etsy and I'm like, yep, there we go. Got to get it. So I had this one. It's a size K crochet hook. And as you can see, the little signature there. And then if you go around, it is amazing. But just check out that face. That is just, it's adorable. I was so excited when I got this hook. And I think I got this one with the boy crochet hook here. Then I got the Yeti. Had to get the reindeer. Cute little girly reindeer there. Look at that. So I got that one. We have the cute little signature here. And yes, So we have that. Really love that. And my last one from this seller was this one. And I adore it. Look at that. At the top, so it makes like a little wand. Maybe I need to do like a little video of transforming my crochet yarn to the project. But this was the last one. I really like this crochet hook. I'm gonna show you like the details of this one too. Like I said, it looks like a little wand. It has that. Oh, it's beautiful. And this was one that I got from More Creation as well. So that's it. That is my crochet hook collection. Let me see. Like I said, some of the ones that I really adore and I look at as more so of my artistic hooks, that I love the craftsmanship. I love the patience that you have to put into them. And I love the fact, I'm trying to put them all in my hand as I'm talking. And I love the fact that, you know, people put their time in it. It's their love. I can feel the love in these crochet hooks. And that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that, and I think that's why I like to look at them more so than use them. Because they make me happy. And I love what I do as a crochet artist. Yes, we have some of these amazing hooks. And I want you all to tell me which hooks were your favorite. What hooks, or if you recommend any Etsy shop. I should not be, but guess what? It's never a bad time to purchase crochet hooks. So I think that why not? You know, if it makes you happy, if it puts a smile on your face, you can make some great creations with it. Why not go for it? So if you find yourself like me with a little addiction when it comes to crochet hooks, hey, figure out how to make that addiction work for you and go ahead and be happy. So I wanted to get that out. I wanted to show you all a lot of the crochet hooks. This is how I actually keep them on my counter. And then I'll put some of my my Clover hooks are always just, as you can see, they start sticking up a little bit. But I throw my Clovers in there. So this right here container is always near me because these are the hooks, like I say, that I look at every single day. These are the hooks that I use with the Clovers, these Clovers. But I look at all the other beautiful hooks every day with this beautiful, amazing mug. And I want you all to tell me, which ones do you like? Do you recommend any Etsy shops? Or if you are a hook designer, do you have any recommendations for yours? Drop it down below. Let's talk about it. Maybe I can make a special order and review it. But I really enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long, but I enjoy sharing my hook collection with you. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I am your one and only Lady Simone. Have a great day.